Shout out to the Urban Influencer, the largest platform for breaking independent artists.
How are you doing today?
I am fantastic. Fantastic, Missy.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Urban Influencer Radio. Today I have the privilege of hanging out with this beautiful young lady, Miss Atina.
That's
I
That's right.
want to make sure I enunciate every syllable.
Oh man.
So you're tuning in from the West Coast today.
I am. That's
Okay.
right.
So, one thing I'm going to say is I did take a good bit of time to check out your music.
Okay.
And so I think the first one that caught my attention was The Journey.
Yes. One of my
Okay. And
favorites.
that's the one with the sign language and the praise dancing. So, what brought that thought? You know, I'm jumping into stuff before we even say, this is Atina,
I
this is what she does.
know. You clearly were excited about that video.
I am excited about that video because it was really, I was looking at it, and the thing is, you know, you're not supposed to look at videos while you're driving.
Oh goodness, no, you were not doing that.
So I
Oh,
had it on my dash and I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna have to check that out again. So who was the creative person behind that? That was all you?
yours truly, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I really felt that the song called for it. It
Mm-hmm.
called for my friend, the person who's the dancer in the video, Maury Edwards. We went to high school together. We went to the same high
Mm-hmm.
school, and we went to a pro nice high school. So, um, immediately I thought about her, and I was like, I got this song, and I think you're gonna love it, and I would love to have you dance in the song. And she was like, okay, just let me know, So I sent it to her. Oh my goodness, I love this song. I know exactly what I want to do for the song. And I was like, okay, perfect. Then I had the idea. I don't know, it just popped in my head. I was like, we need to have someone do some sign language on this hook. I just really think it, with the dancer being in there, and I could just see the two of them doing something together, that it would just totally work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. That's what I did. I just threw that out there. Found out that one of the girls from she also went to my high school. She's an alum from my high school, and found out that she did sign language, and she was like, I'd be glad to do it. I was like, okay. So it was just great. And then my videographer, Tessa from Cranbox, she just took those ideas and just ran with them and just made it amazing.
Okay, so another question is, you know, sign is the big thing now.
Oh,
So
you
it's like, when was that done?
the music video was done. Well, this around the time the song was released, which was last year, late last year,
Mm-hmm.
about August, I think, about August, September, yeah, around August actually of last year. So the
Mm-hmm.
video came out around that time.
So you know that sign is the thing that everyone. I was watching the other day where
Uh-huh.
it was a hip hop artist and there was a young lady on stage, and I was like, I'm more intrigued by the signer than I am by the. So,
Right?
so that's one of the things. And then it was another one that I was like, I had to do a rewind on it. It was I made it off of this current project that you
Oh,
got.
okay.
So it's like when I listened to your music, I was like, as I was driving, I was like, okay, I really like her vibe. I like all of it. It was like it's positive, it's intuitive, it got a funky beat, it kind of mellow and smooth. So let's talk about who is Atina.
All right now. Well, California native. Okay, Los
Okay.
Angeles, California native. I've been singing for, I don't know, for a very long time.
Mhm.
And I got a pretty broad background, thanks to the school that I went to. And so from pop to R&B to smooth jazz soul to smooth musical theater, classical opera, all of that. So it's pretty cool to have that broad, range. And then I've been singing, like I said, for a pretty long time, but finally said I'm gonna hit it probably the last 5 years when my life circumstances changed and everything. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna hit it full force and I'm not gonna stop. Because why? Because music is my first love and it's what I love to do and I want to share it. I want to share it with people. I want to share my gift, and
Mhm.
I feel like that's what I should be doing. So I did that. I released Like a Butterfly, my Like a
Mhm.
Butterfly EP, and and things have been just taken off ever since. I've released singles in between there, and my latest EP I just released not too long ago, and then now my new single Forever, the remix. So I've been pushing it. I've been pushing it, and I just love what I do, and it is my goal to create everlasting music and create do performances that exude just great emotional energy,
Mhm.
positive energy. And that's what I'm about is I don't want anybody that's got something negative going on. I'm like, okay, go another direction because don't come over here. I'm all about that because with everything that all of us that's happened in the last almost 2 years now, right? This whole pandemic situation and everything, it's it's really affected so many people, and it's hard to
Mhm.
be by yourself and to figure out who you are, and that's a hard thing to look at sometimes, to even to really take a close look at yourself. And so I wanted to do something, especially when Journey, since you were talking about Journey, when Journey came out, it was really about that. It was about my journey. It was about me and
Yeah.
how what I've gone through and how it's helped me to appreciate me
Mhm.
and grow, so um that's a Tina. Other than that, I love sushi. It's my favorite thing.
And so when you were talking about all your background and everything that you were doing, I could hear that in your voice. So who do people most say that you sound like? You could tell I'm excited to interview you.
Okay, okay, I would say I get Angie Stone and I get Shaka Khan a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I get those two quite a bit. That's quite often.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when you are doing your performances, who's like, usually new artists or artists coming out when they're introducing themselves, they open with probably someone else's song. So whose song do you open up with?
Oh, wow. Man. Oh, that's a lot of different ones, but I would say Sweet Love, Anita Baker.
Okay.
I would say Sweet Thing, Shaka
Shaka
Khan.
Khan.
Yeah, yeah. Those are some good
Uh-huh.
ones that I really, and Stevie Wonder, All I Do, I tell you, that's
Oh
one of my
Lord.
favorites to
Okay.
perform. It's one of my favorite songs to perform, especially when I'm a saxophone player. So
Okay.
yeah, that's some of my big ones that I do mostly
So who
most
are
of the
some
time.
of the people that you have opened up for or you performed with?
John B.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him.
Ruben Studdard, Keiko Matsui. She's, smooth jazz pianist and amazing. Take Six and Manhattan
Okay.
Transfer. So it's been quite a few
Manhattan
artists.
Transfer.
Manhattan Transfer. They were with Take Six.
Okay.
That was a really great experience. I remember when I opened for them, they were in the back, and so I'm like, "Hey, hi, I'm Matina," and they were like, "Yeah, we know who you are," and I was like, "What?" Okay. It was like really exciting. It was really exciting, but it was a great concert, and that's a concert where I actually got the chance to meet Stevie Wonder. So I was so
Wow.
excited. Yeah.
So it sounds like some of your influences is Stevie Wonder,
hmm
Shaka Khan, Anita Baker with
Jill,
Take Six.
Take Six, Jill Scott,
Okay.
Erica Badu, Whitney Houston, Donny Hathaway, Nina Simone. Oh my goodness, so many. Ella Fitzgerald, Duke Ellington, just back to,
Okay.
so I've got a pretty broad range of influences.
Okay. So can you scat?
Oh my goodness, maybe a little bit.
Okay, go give us a little scat. Go give us a little scat.
Squeak, sweet down, sweet down,
Oh my goodness. So this project that you have, and I talked about I made it, which again, vibing to your music today. I was like, okay, so I was in my office, I was like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a good interview. We're really gonna have a good time. So I was just really enjoying the music, and I was like, um, there's a lot of things. So where did she get her start? When did she know she was good? So I start thinking about, your creative process. How do you come up with the music? Because again, your music is so positive. So how do you come up with this is what I'm going to do?
It's a feeling. The tracks,
Mm-hmm.
I work with this producer for the mainly with him a lot because he gets me. His music is amazing, and uh I totally can vibe to his work. So he's Alex Frazier, that's his name, and smoothbeatsonly.com. That's his website. He sells his tracks. Anybody has
Mm-hmm.
the most amazing smooth tracks, and they speak to me. They speak to me when I'm really feeling it. I'm like, okay, I got to get this one. All right, and I immediately it's crazy because I'll start writing to it before I even get the song, and I'm like, oh, I better go ahead and purchase this. Somebody else take it.
Mm-hmm.
But um, his music is always just it totally is me.
Mm-hmm.
I figured out my niche, my vibe, and it took me a little time to get there to figure that out. And it was when I actually write to the song, like I said, it's a feeling, and it happens random. Like it may not, I may come up with a hook right away, and then I write the verse after, or it could happen the other way around. It just depends on how that track is making me feel at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, when I wrote Journey, it just boom, just the words for the entire song just hit me, just boom. I was like, this is gonna be great. just
Okay.
ah, and I write in the bathroom. Don't judge me. That's my
I'm not judging. I'm not judging at all. I'm not
that's my
judging at all. I understand there's more light in the bathroom.
that's my I don't know. It's like the whole thing. Bathrooms have echoes, and this got So it's all kind of reasons why. But then I have like this little purple stool that's in my bathroom that I I sit down on, and I'll be in there, and I'll play stuff back, and I'll be sitting there just right there, right. But that's where I get my little vibes. That's where I write. I don't know. It just works.
Hey, that's hey. So, um, your current song,
Yes.
Forever, the remix.
Yes.
So let's talk about that.
Well, Forever is, of course, you heard my recent EP, Authentically Me, and Forever is actually on there. And it is a love song. It's about um being with someone forever. It's about making that commitment
Mm-hmm.
between you and that person and God, and making sure that you know that this is that person, and that person is it. This is who I'm going to be with. So, excuse me. So we I came up with the idea to come to do this remix for it, and I was like, I could really hear a really good remix for this song, and I want to do something that has like a summer vibe to release it for this summer.
Mhm.
So I talked to Manny, who I can never say his last name right. Forgive me, Manny. But the Realm, that's what he calls himself. The Realm. Reached out to him, talked to him, met him through a mutual friend, Tesh Palmer, who's also in radio and music. And he, I reached out to him, sent him the music, and I said, sent him the tracks. I actually just sent him my vocals, and I said, hey, tell me if you can do something with this because I'm gonna let you know what kind of vibe I want. I want something that's got this, summer vibe, but it still has that 90s kind of feel to it because I grew up, I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with the 90s music and we 90s R&B was just everything. Oh, just loved it. So he said, okay, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. He put that together and it was amazing. I was like, I could totally see somebody skating. I could totally see, like, I could just see the video, like the concept and everything for putting it together. Oh man, everything. It was just so fantastic. And he took my vocals and he just made it all great. I was like, wow, it's so amazing. So we released it, and when it hit Amazon, it was number, oh goodness, I'm trying to think. I think it was number
Mhm.
8 or something like that. It was just amazing that it was even on there. I'm like, well, yay. And now it's number 2, no, number 3, I think, on the
Mhm.
urban influencer chart. It's
Right.
been steady climbing. It started out at number 24. It's been, climbing ever since. But it's a fun song. The new single is so fun, and my parents are in the music video, which is so cool. And so am I, of course. And then, just a few other select collectives of people who agreed to be in it and said, they sent me some of the folks sent me their videos and said, hey, I want to be a part of that. And I was like, good. So we just kind of put it all together and it just worked. And it's just a beautiful song, I think. Even the original song is so pretty to
Mhm.
me. And I was like, wow, having it remixed was just kind of like icing on the cake to me. It just made it even better. So,
So my next question for you is you got your project out. It is moving up the chart. So what is it that you want people to know about you that they don't know?
oh, know about me that they don't know. Oh, I already told them I like sushi, huh? I guess that don't count.
Mhm.
Let
You
me see.
did. You did say, yeah, that don't count. That don't count.
that that don't count. That don't count.
That
That
don't
don't
count.
count. Let me see. Well, about me that they don't know. I did perform in a musical before. I don't think I've ever really talked about this. I have performed in a musical before. It's called Smokey Joe's Cafe. I did it a few years ago. Well, actually, I don't know. It's probably around 2008, 2009, something like that. The most fun I had in a long time. I used to do musicals when I was in high school, but this was just like I jumped in and did it, and then I won Most Valuable Performer award for my performance in that musical. But that was so fun. It was the funnest thing ever. So I don't think anybody ever really knows that. I
Mhm.
haven't really
Okay.
I haven't really broadcast that much.
Okay. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
On the stage at the Hollywood Bowl. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be, and producing my own show. I really have an idea for a really cool themed show, and it's in the works right now. Me and some friends of mine, producer friends of mine, we're working on it right now, and I want to see it get I want to see it take off. I want to see
Mhm.
that take off. I really do, because I want to honor and recognize so many of the women in music
Right.
who have influenced me so much. I
Mhm.
really do. And they're kind of the reasons why I've written some of the songs the way that I've written them, because of their influences and what they've done and what they've stood for. So that's what I want. And I just, hey, I love being out there on the stage in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
So the more I can perform, the better. So things are opening up and people are, still steady, kind of slowly going out there. I know there's still some issues here and there, but it's all good. Eventually I'm like, it's okay. It's going to get better and I'm going to be able to get out there even more.
So my next question, which is probably one of the hardest questions I ask, and it
Uh-oh.
is, what
Oh.
is the top 3 songs in your playlist?
Oh, top 3 songs. The top 3 songs in my playlist. Okay, so one of them is mine. That's forever because I really love the track. I'm
Uh-huh.
always dancing to it and work out to it. So, so yes, that one. Another one is "Damage." "Damage"
Okay.
by her. I love her. I'm just crazy about her. And another one, I would have to say the top three. Oh, I would have to say um, "Forevermore" by Anthony David.
Okay.
"Forevermore" by Anthony
Okay.
David. Yeah, I love me some Anthony David right now. Those kind of my top three right now.
So does he know that you a big fan of his?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think he does, but I love his music. I
Mm-hmm.
love him. I love, oh, just his voice is just
He is an
makes me
amazing
melt.
person.
His voice makes me melt. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he's really friendly. He is.
Oh, is he? Oh,
He is.
it would be wonderful if I could sing with him. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'd do.
Oh, I might have to send him a message.
Oh, please do.
I might have to send, hey, she wants to sing with
Oh,
you. Yeah.
send him a message. Come on, Missy. Let's make
I'm,
that happen.
I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna
You
send him a
got me
message.
excited.
So the other big thing is tell people how to get your music and to get in touch with you.
Well, everything is pretty much the same. It's Atina's Music. That's HATINAS as in Sam, MUZICK. Atina's Music. And that's on every platform from
Mm-hmm.
Facebook to Instagram to YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok,
Okay.
and my website. And my website, which I'm working on revamping, by the way. So I'm real excited about that too. The new look is looking real nice. So that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. I'll be letting folks know about that too.
All right. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It has been a pleasure. And I'm looking forward to hearing so much more from you and your music. I'm telling you right now, your stuff going in some of my
Okay.
podcasts. I'm telling you
Okay.
now, and it will be going into rotation. I'm just telling you because I'm loving your vibe. So much success to you. And thank you again for taking the time out to do this interview. So,
Thank
ladies
you
and
for having
gentlemen,
me.
yes, ma'am. So, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you go and follow Hatina. Atina, make sure that you get her music. You see, I corrected myself. Get her music. Make sure you're following her, and then make sure you're following the Urban Influencer Radio on all, and also on their social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And then when you get time, make sure you're following me, your girl, Missy E, the Party Doll, Missy E. Johnson on Facebook, Missy Party Doll on Instagram, and Missy E. Party Doll on Twitter. You can also follow me on YouTube. Anyway, y'all have an amazing day. Take care and mwah.
stronger, stronger every day. Now I can hold my head up high. Deep down inside, got so much pride. I'm so proud of myself. No other place I'd rather be, no, than be with me, finally free. I can take care of me. Positive thoughts run through my mind. Took a while for me to find me. Respect my journey. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, full of positivity and love, you see. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, on this journey, on this journey. Contemplating what will be. Yes, I have goals, I'm making plans to be the best of me, cherishing every moment spent, improving on my heart and mind. All negativity aside, so many lessons I have learned. I am able to discern which journey is right for me. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, full of positivity and love, you see. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, on this journey, on this journey. No, it don't take medication, but it takes meditation and aspirations, realizing you are precious. Yes, you're worth it. You are perfect. Yes, you are you. Respect my journey. Oh, my journey. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, full of positivity and love, you see. I'm going on this journey, full of endless possibilities. Oh, I'm going on this journey, on this journey, on this journey, on this journey, on this journey. Respect my journey, respect it, yeah, yeah. It's my journey. Oh,
Where else can I go? Got it. You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? You got it. You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? Got it. I'ma say it. You got it. All I seen it. Got it. Got me saying. Where else can I go? Got me got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, yeah. Might get me a beamer that you seen in people pick, yeah. I might stack the green so everything I want I get, yeah. I might pack up Nina so they team know we ain't it, yeah. I might cop some Dior for my fit, and it's lit. Might get me a private jet, rise the sky, tiger shit. Post on social, soak up likes while I disguise it, I'm in debt. Post with guns like I'm a threat. Fake my thug, boost my credit. Throw up sign like that's my set. And hope the bloods don't get upset. Look, I've been considering throwing the cherry to benefit. Raising bread at the end of it, just keeping 100% of it. Them feds show up on my door when I tell them I'm menace. Hope them fans don't figure me out, cause that will be the end of it. Look, I know all these moves might get me dough. I probably won't be Diddy, but man, this might get me close. Look, this what I been dreaming about for sure. But I think I might need something for my soul. And where else can I go? You got it. You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? You got it. You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? You got it. I'ma say it. You got it. All I seen it. You got it. Got me saying, where else can I go? Got me got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, yeah. My homie told me get this bread. Fill that cup up and take that right to the head. Out, yeah. My OG said he gon' give me game. Told me switch up, hit that chick up and forget her name. I be lying if I said I never felt like getting mine. Cause the kind of road I'm walking ain't for soft ones, it's a claim, it's a crime. To leave a feast, chasing filthy swine. When I dine, need nutrition for my system and my mind many times. Wisdom tried to help me, but I fought her. Swimming through the ocean, drowning out in search of water. Leave the stove, looking for food. Yeah, it's done, that's what we do. So many sleepless nights, looking for words that like we like. Man, look at me grow. Yeah, it can be slow, and it can be so difficult. Got me thinking I go, but I know all the mothers leave us in the cold. I don't wanna gain the world and lose my soul. So where else can I go? You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? You got it. You got it. You got it. Where else can I go? You got it. I'ma say it. You got it. All I seen it. You got it. Got me saying, where else can I go? Got me got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah, yeah. I'ma say it. All I seen it. Got me saying. Got me saying. Yeah, yeah.
It's a new day, and I've come to love myself in every way, babe. Take the good with the bad, cause I know I'm not perfect, no. No matter what I face, if it's complicated, I'll embrace it, I'll withstand it, I'll get along just fine. Took some time for me to love what I see in me, and yes, I'm alright, I have no gripes, I love every part of me. Took some time for me to embrace all of me. And yes, I'm alright, I'm satisfied, cause I've learned to be authentically me. Yeah. When I'm looking in the mirror, authentically me. Yeah. See my reflection ever clearer. Authentically me. Yeah. No need to look any further. When times get tough, never give up, cause I'm always authentically me. New life, I believe in me, fulfilled, so carefree, yeah. Spend my wings flying high just like a butterfly, yeah. Flying here for a while, I can laugh and smile. Finally open my eyes, see the clear blue skies, fulfilling all my dreams. And yes, I'm alright, I'm satisfied, I love every part of me. I can finally rise, and to my surprise, I would not give up,
Say now me they mess up your mind, and now me they make you free up your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say yeah we did together, yeah day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go stroking by. Your body, baby, loving your body, baby, as you're whining your body, baby. So crazy, loving your body, baby. Girl, you want need to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day
You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body. Baby, baby, everybody's the same. No one loves you like this. No one wants you the same way.
Love till the morning. My head wants to turn from your love.